We're live. Yay. Why did it go down? I don't know. I just flicked it on and off. Like most things in the world, how do you solve problems? Plug it in, unplug it, and plug it back in. Why am I getting 3 pings on Discord? What the fuck is going on? People raiding tonight? I don't know. It's the power cycle. It's the secret to the universe. Yeah, exactly. How most things work. Like, oh man, this system doesn't work. I want to beat Midir. How about this? I am going to try to beat Midir until midnight. At midnight, I will give up. Because that'll be 3 hours on a single boss, and I don't have any patience. But I will spend till midnight to try to beat Midir. How to play Fashion Souls? Yeah, probably. Okay, question. If I do New Game Plus, should I do a new build or just try to run the same build back and see how it goes? I only ask because... New build? Well, it's because... So, there's the Moonlight Greatsword, right? That we've just been talking about. And I obviously don't have it, because I didn't turn in the Soul of Osiris. Osiros? I don't know what to fucking pronounce his name. Roll! Ooh, you got rolled on, bitch! Roll. Well, I wanted to use the Moonlight Greatsword. That's kind of cool. And it's an iconic Souls weapon. Like, all the Souls games have a Moonlight Greatsword in it. All the way from Demon Souls is Moonlight Greatsword. Osiris? 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 Go, 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 go. Ah, I couldn't outrun the fire. Like Ocelot? Oh, shit. This boss has so much all... Okay, question for you. Does this boss have 2 phases? Because if this boss... I'm just asking ahead of time. Does this boss have 2 phases, or is it just, like, beat the boss for an hour? Just double checking. And int. Yeah, I'll just dump Faith. Fuck, of course he has 2 phases. Hey. Oh, God. 3 phases? Hold on. Are you sure it's not 4 phases? How many phases does this boss really have? Is it 4? Is it 5? Is this like a 15-phase boss? Also, this guy, what up? How you doing? How's your Friday? How's it going? How's the kids? How's the wife? You know, how are things? You got anything exciting planned for the weekend? I already know. We talked about it already. When he breathes fire, just throw a bucket of water. Oh, shit, a bucket of water! See, these are the things that they don't include. See, okay, think about this, right? Imagine Dark Souls as a pen and paper campaign, right? So you're sitting here and you're like, oh man, dragon's gonna breathe some fire. So in Dark Souls, the video game says, oh yeah, just sword the dragon, right? Or get fire resistance. But you, fucking genius, is sitting here and you're like, wait a second. No, I use bucket of water. And the video game designer's like, no, we don't have bucket of water. What are you talking about? They didn't add bucket of water to Dark Souls. Why would they add bucket of water? That's stupid. But of course, obviously, this is not stupid. This is genius. And Mr. How We Doing, if he was playing like a D&D campaign of Dark Souls, would be incredibly successful right now. Eat that chest. Eat your heart out, dragon. Friggin' camera, please. I'm gonna get it. That was unfortunate. Bucket of water meta bet is unbalanced. Friggin' bucket of water is OP. You literally stop dragons with a single bucket of water. It's the craziest shit ever, man. You know what I should do? I should edit my rings. I'm not using my pyromancies at all against this dragon, so I should probably take off my 3 pyromancy rings. Fuck. Go all in on damage. Fill a bag of holding with water. 10-foot cubed. Pocket lake. So interestingly enough, I gave my players this in a pen and paper game. It's an item called the Dust of Dryness, and the way it works is it's like a bag of dust, and you can take some dust out and you drop it in like in some water, and it absorbs a cubic meter of water, and then you can at any time drop the dust and it releases the cubic meter, right? And so I was like, oh, this is a cool ring or a cool item. So I gave it to my players, and they have stockpiled like 5 cubic meters of water, and they haven't told me exactly what they're going to do with it yet, which is kind of funny. I don't know what they're doing with it. Stoneblade plus 3 is probably really good, right? Seal protection. Novel ring, maximum load. I can put on some better armor. Or Chloranthy ring plus 3. Yeah, that's probably better. When I pull that move, the DM banned me from bags of holding. Just fill up a bag of holding with... What are you doing? I'm opening the bag underwater. Like, what do you mean? You're like, I'm opening the bag underwater. This vortex is just sucking in fish and everything else. Their local mayor may cash. Ring of favor plus 3. Oh, yeah. Stamina, HP, and equip load. Ooh. Yo, that's 15 stamina and a bunch of equip load. It's not that much equip load, but it's like, okay, I guess. Can I put on the real armor now? No, I can't. But I can put on the Fire Witch armor. Best ring in the game. Spawn 60 Silver Knight Archers because Midir beats 40 Silver Knight Archers. I can believe that. Oh, my water's empty. Yo, I gotta get more water. I'll do that after. Come here, Midir! One, 2. You see, my dungeon master was like, oh, you guys are falling through like this water. And I was like, oh, I'm a monk, and I'm a monk of the elements. Let me use my ability that lets me affect water. And he was like, well, it's not really water, though. And I was like, isn't it? Isn't it water? The answer was no, it was not water. But it should have been. No tail whip? Dear, I'm disappointed. My boy! My boy! Where's the tail whip? Where's the whipped cream? There it is. I like the tail whip because it gives me his face to hit. Even though I miss most of the time, and I'm a bad player, it's not the point. This guy's so much health. One of those DMs. My DM is literally watching right now. That's why I'm trying to not, you know, not say too many bad things. It's fine. I'm mostly joking. That's one of the things I really like about role-playing, is your Dungeon Master can describe something to you, right? So they tell you, you experience this. And the idea is that your character is experiencing it. So it's not you. Like, you as a player might have a different idea from your character. But you have to act in character. And I find a lot of people don't do that when they play Dungeons & Dragons. Like, they'll play a dumb character, like, with low intelligence, and then they'll, like, be themselves, who might, like, be a reasonable human being with some smarts, who can deduce puzzles. But realistically, they shouldn't be able to solve dick. But they'll, like, play like they can, because they, like, the player has solved the puzzle, but not the character. And I personally find that very irritating. So I always try to act in character. Like, my character would do this, so that's what I'm going to do. Oh, maybe. I've already died once. I died 2 sessions ago. I'm hoping not to die again, but we'll see. Mastering the timing on those tail swaps is tough. I don't even know where the fuck the boss is right now. What is he doing? How's he hitting me? I didn't expect that to hit me. I'm being honest. I didn't expect that to hit me. I didn't expect it. Real heavy and 80 foot up to heavy stuff deals tons of damage, yeah. YouTube channel which shows nothing but Dark Souls 3 bosses fighting each other? That's kind of interesting, actually. I'd watch that. With unreasonably potent spells. Yeah, so like I said, I try to stay in character for the most part. That's why, like, the character that I play is like somebody who doesn't really understand society for the most part. Like because I'm playing a monk. Like I don't like it if you're playing a fucking monk or you're playing a paladin, you are a complete psychopath. Monks are, you know, they're devout and to the self. And they don't really think about the actions of, like, they think about like inner peace and harmony, and depending on obviously your monastic following, you might have a different idea, but you have like a strict code of ethics and a strict code of honor, and you kind of like don't, and you spend so much time away from humans and other like societies that you just think like, oh, I am a monk, so this is obviously how I'm supposed to act, and you don't act any other way. And my monk acts with a lot of hesitation in a lot of scenarios with regards to people, but with regards to things that aren't people, it's like, if it's like, oh, there's a dangerous treasure chest, should we open it? I will open it right away. But if there's like, oh, there's a conversation with a human being, should we talk to this person about this thing? Like, my monk doesn't know what the fuck to do. My monk doesn't know how to talk to people, because I came from a monastery, like, I don't know. But like, if somebody's playing a paladin, and their paladin's like, oh, is your paladin, like, you know, are you playing as like a good character or something? Or like, oh, your paladin's did this horrible, evil thing. It's like, well, you're playing as a paladin, so you shouldn't be doing evil stuff. Oh. Roll through! Yes! I did it. Fuck you guys. I thought I couldn't do it, but I could. Shit. What? That was more than half of my health. But yeah, there's like too many people that like will think about the class advantages, like, oh, I'm going to multi-class. I'll take a level of paladin, or I'll take 2 levels of monk to get some type of bonus. It's like, no. You don't take levels of paladin and monk. You could conceivably take a level of sorcerer and say that the dormant power that was within your body just became, you know, relevant. You could take, you know, a level of rogue and say you've decided to pick up some shady habits. But monk, you gotta go to a monastery. Paladin, you gotta be incredibly religious and very, very strict on your policies, right? You don't take a level of paladin. You might take a level of cleric. You learn how to do some stuff. You worship a god, because everybody does. Because if your god can literally shape the friggin' world, then yeah, you worship that god. Like, on planet Earth, can we see the effects of any gods that might exist? Not directly, because that's the whole point. It works in indirect ways, and that's the idea of faith. But in Dungeons & Dragons world, it's like, oh, how come that continent sank? Oh, well, they angered a god, and the continent literally sank because the god came out and did this thing. So it's like, oh, yeah, right, of course, gods, they do shit. But, like, that makes sense. So somebody could, like, start to be devout and do a thing. Like, I get that. 1, 2, in. But, like, paladin, monk, you don't just be a paladin. You don't just be a monk. Those are very strict things. You gotta, you know, you gotta go to friggin' school, man. Yeah, gods, they do shit. They fuck around with the world. I mean, for gods, it is their world. They probably had a hand in making it. How'd you get staggered, you son of a bitch? I do not know what the stagger rate on this guy is. Does the Moonlight Greatsword do magic damage, or does the Moonlight Greatsword do physical scaling on your magic stat? I don't remember. I should heal. Roll through! Oh, nope, I died. Magic and physical? Damn. Is there something that does physical damage scaling on your magic stat? I don't remember. Guardian's the favor of local lord. Chocolate communicates with hand gestures, magic hand, minor illusions. Just not have to speak. Yeah, exactly. Just as mean returning... Well, yeah, exactly. Like I said, I'm okay with somebody following a code as long as that code has a very direct and real response. So there's there's a book. If you are interested in Dungeons & Dragons Online, you like the Ebron universe, I highly recommend reading the Dreaming Dark series by Keith Baker. He wrote a series of novelizations about the world. And in it, one of the characters is like essentially an ex-paladin, and she has a major problem because she's an ex-paladin very specifically because the paladins and the order that she was with kind of went on a little bit of a holy crusade. Get rid of the unholy, get them out of here. However, the paladins who went on this holy crusade were doing horrible, oh my god, unspeakable, awful things that they should not have been doing. And so the idea is that the how can this guy not hit this other guy? Thank you. So the idea is that essentially that paladin loses their faith because they literally they go and they kill fellow paladins because they feel like, because they have the idea, they're like, we're hurting the bad people, but instead of taking their land and readjusting them and whatever, instead the paladins are effectively killing and murdering and pillaging and essentially doing crimes because they're against people that are bad, so it's not bad to do crimes to bad people. And the paladin is like, no, I'm done with this. And so the paladin ends up killing the other two paladins and loses all of her paladin powers because she did something that was wrong, because she killed a paladin of her own order, but she did something that she thought was personally right, as opposed to what the god was thinking. And I'm like, that is a very interesting concept, that a paladin could have a moment of clarity and be like, oh, it is not okay to only act in the interest of my god. Right? Because that makes for good storytelling. Stagger. I couldn't get him to stagger. What? Dude, I was so far away, I was inside the tail. Alright. Feeling good. Go. Shit. I'm dead. Oh, this boss is so not fun. Rogue Cleric serves the god of trickery, pretends to be a paladin, and becomes archbishop of some church. Also a great idea. Like I said, that's why I think that it's okay to multi-class with cleric and other stuff, but paladin and monk are designed to be these very incredibly narrow-minded, incredibly specific individuals. They believe certain things and nothing else. There is no in-between with them. There's no compromise. You don't compromise with a paladin. Paladin doesn't trade. Paladin says, no, we are doing things my way because we will not do anything that is bad or not good. You know what I mean? It's a very, like, extreme thing. I don't know, that's how I always thought about it. Midir has infinite poise except for exact occasions. Okay, cool. Paladin monk multiclass. Yeah, that's a perfectly natural multiclass. Somebody could be a monk and then decide to pick up a deity and be like, this god means something to me and it follows with my teachings, and bam, paladin monk. I can definitely see that. But like, people are like, why can't I multiclass paladin and barbarian? It's because they're different ideas. Barbarian doesn't have like the same strict code. They might have like a ritualistic society, but it's not the same. No. Tail bit. It's nearly as big as his health bar. How am I missing the tail? Fuck. Oh god. Oh, I wasn't close enough. I didn't realize I had to roll for that. There's a strict code of not failing a saving throw, so I took 2 levels of Paladin. Again, in like DDO, I don't really care. People multi-class to whatever in DDO. I don't care about that. It's a video game. Like, I have to separate video games from like pen and paper. But in pen and paper, come on. Oh, I need more water. You guys ready for some ASMR water? Isn't that nice? Not what you want to hear. God, I needed that. Alright, we have 2 hours left of Midir. Hopefully we'll get him in the next 2 hours. Question, by the way, for those of you that have been watching it, did I... This stream doesn't have any stream stickers on it. It's a work in progress. Have I missed any crazy big things yet? This is the last thing that I have. Oh, it noise gates water after the first second? No! I have the noise gate set up and it's very helpful, but no. Have I missed any crazy big things before? If I was to go a New Game Plus, is there something I missed before I New Game Plus? Also, would it be better to just sharp gem this boy? 1, 2, roll. No! The body slam! That body slam hurts. Oh. I guess it's like, I don't even know what the point of fighting Midir is. Ugh. Your physical is the secret to Midir, so I should go sharpen this. Yeah, alright, we'll go sharpen this. Travel. Alright, like, we'll sharpen this friggin' sword. Yeah, but I can cast lightning weapon, right? I can cast lightning blade on my weapon, so I can get both, best of both worlds. Shit. Yeah, shut up, Andre. Pretty, be careful, because if you don't get careful, then you will die. Quiet, old man. Heavy, sharp, heavy, sharp. Sharp is way better than heavy. Wait. Find? Raw. 270. This is higher than 270. This is 276 versus 270. So this is better. And Watcher's Bait do extra damage? Oh, okay, cool. I'm not casting any spells because I do I need physical damage. How many physical spells do I have? Great Soul Dregs, that's a sorcery. I don't have any of the physical pyromancies. I didn't buy them. Enemy defenses block split damage types much better than single damage types. Wait. Are you telling me that if I cast Lightning Blade, I will do less damage? It doesn't just add damage? That doesn't make sense. Because I'm not splitting it, I'm just adding damage. I'm enchanting the weapon. Really? Okay, well I didn't know that's how that worked. I thought it worked, I thought like if you enchanted it, it just ups the damage. Oh, no? Oh, okay. Because my plan was like, just do one of these. And go to town. Oh, Lightning Blade does add damage? I'm not gonna get better with Raw, because I get more damage. I looked at the numbers. Unless the numbers are lying. Do less than 100 physical. I guess I can look at the attack rating. 406, is that good enough? I don't know. I don't know how much damage is good. Buffing is icing on the cake. Okay, perfect. Okay, cool. That's what I wanted to make sure. 1, 2, roll. I'm doing way more damage now. That's good. Tail, let's go. Whoop. Tail, let's go. I don't like the fact that the boss doesn't give you a lot of opportunities to get hit. What's happening? Oh, he just missed me? Now before Videogame Plus and go sharp. Go dex for sharp or strength for heavy. No, I'm okay. Oh yeah, this does way more damage. Wait, what the fuck? I like can't hit this boss. Fucking bring your body to me, you son of a bitch. Let me just cut into that juicy torso. Yeah, I don't want to respec. I want to beat the game and all the bosses with my current build and then respec. You know what I mean? It was good enough. And I beat Gale with it. Come on. I can beat Gale, but not mid-ear. How did I get hit by that? Okay, that tail hit got me real bad. No! Fuck, man. I didn't think he was going to be so far away that I wouldn't hit him. Or that, like, that I would get tail, I would aggro the tail. This he should tail whip me. We're good. And go back. Really? Man, fuck this boss, man. Some of this shit just feels like I feel like I know I should be less agitated, but I feel like the fire goes so far. Sprint, 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 sprint. I'm away as far as I can go. Okay. Oh, he instant kills you from full health to 0! Oh, that's how that works. Oh, I had full health and then I had 0 health because I was attacking the monster within melee range. Ah, geez, I forgot that's how that works. %? No, that was my entire health. Like, I'll use Embers now, because I know I can actually beat the boss, but that was my entire health pool. Then do Evil Blast, right to jail. That's it. Then the Evil Blast, straight to jail. Oh, man. We're gonna beat this boss. That was just irritating. I'll have full health and I'll go beat the boss. I will go beat the boss. Fuck me, dude. I just embered. I activated the fucking pile of blood. And that's why the pile of blood's there in the first place. Because somebody did this exact same thing that I did. Midir below 50%. But it doesn't matter. I don't know how the instant kill works. Like, Midir has a 100% damage hit. I don't know how to dodge that. I assume it's not under the dragon, but he didn't really have, like, a tell. Like, I got him low, and then he just started kind of, like, yelling and then I died. I don't know if there's a way to get away from that if you're playing melee. I might have to swap to ranged somehow. Get like a range thing. Nope. Stream time. Stop complaining. Video game is fun. Video game is good. It's not like you're trying to fight this boss for going on 3 hours now. Okay, we're doing a different strategy. The correct strategy, which is don't use any magic, because magic is the wrong way to play Dark Souls. Okay. 1, 2, roll. Go in deep, don't get hit by the fire, hit the tail. Go in deep, don't get hit by the fire, hit the tail. Dodge tail whip, hit the boss. I'm narrating what I'm doing to make sure I don't fuck it up. Not because I'm like, you know, worried that you guys are getting confused. Be like, oh my god, wait, what is he trying to do? He's trying to hit the tail? What the fuck? Oh my god, I'm so bad at this. I do find it funny that especially on the large monsters, because of how bad the camera is, you don't want to like auto-target them. Which is weird because you want to like auto-target so many other monsters in so many other areas of the game. Oh, it was an insta-kill? Oh, okay. I'll try to keep myself at full health pretty much all the time. So if every time I take damage I just heal to full... Oh, nope, never mind. No... Oh, fuck me. Yeah, okay, healing is a bad idea. Boss doesn't give you a lot of time to heal. Go all the way back. Alright. I like how my best strategy is hit the boss in the tail when when the boss is like insanely far away so that it can't even retaliate. Because when I was first trying to fight this boss, I was trying to hit it in the head because the head is extra damage, but realizing that this is Dark Souls and that you need to get every advantage you can get, hitting the boss in the head seems like the dumbest idea ever. Move back here, hit the tail. I don't know what's going to happen when he actually goes into phase 2, like what he does. No, 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 no. Live, live, live. Alright, move back. Get the tail. I think that's the best, is when he does that bite attack thing so I can hit him in the face. I don't know how to goad him into doing that, but if I can figure that out, then I'll be, like, in the clear. This attack is the best one for me. Because he can just, like, do his big fire breath, move over to the head, and then I just start wailing on his face. Okay, get away from the entire dragon. Okay. Alright. Okay. Okay. Dude, I'm under the fucking dragon. How does he not take the damage himself? Oh my god. I realized what happened. He didn't take the damage himself because he gave me an opportunity to hit him in the face. He became exhausted. I didn't realize the exhaust was happening. That was my bad. I didn't realize his attack pattern. That's fine. Oh no. Hyper beam. This is the good attack pattern. Good. Okay, I think I got this boss. I think I can beat Midir from here. Oh, he gave me a fire breath again, so I just wail on his tail. Okay. Nope. That's bad. I shouldn't walk away. I should go into him. I should never walk away from Midir. Woo! I think I got him. Assuming he doesn't have a third phase, I should be okay. Throw the lightning blade on. Just get to full health, just in case. 1, 2, roll. Get under the body. Nope. Go, 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 go. Don't get stuck. Don't get stuck. Okay, I'm feeling good. I did. I healed. I'm good. Come on, you guys. And we got the good... Oh, no! Good pattern. I know I can't use the good pattern to kill him, because I gotta fucking heal. Because I got hit by the both dragon hits. Shit. Okay, don't back up. 1, 2, roll. 1. No! Oh, God. Heal. Oh, nope, back away. I'm not that stupid. Ooh. Okay, we get him in the tail. Oh shit, I beat it. Alright. We beat it. Midir is over. Ugh. Woo! Midir done. Alright, so once I learned the pattern, alright, not as hard as I thought it was. So, the game is done, basically. So we're going to move... I think I'm just going to do New Game Plus because we're already here. But first, I want to ask you guys a question. Of my normal method of attack, is there a specific weapon or item or attack you noticed I didn't use? And if so, please let me know. Is there a way I didn't attack... Like, usually I would attack a boss a certain way. But I didn't attack the boss this way. You know what that was? That item that Midir gave me. What is that? Ear fragment? Summon a row of upwardly thrusting ritual spears. Whoa. Unlimited use. What the fuck? Now you need to Rhythm Light Eater? I don't think that's in this game. If it is, I would be surprised. Woo! Oh, right, because it's Midir backwards. I'm smart. I get what you're saying. Palindromic alter ego. Or palindromic alter ego. I almost said pain. I think it's because everything is blurry because I'm reading stuff hard. I got something from Midir. What did I get? Search Guardian Shiv. Did he give me a soul? Was it a soul? What the fuck did Midir give me? It wasn't a ring, I don't think. Join the Spears of the Church. Oh, that's... He gave me the Covenant. You get the Covenant for beating him. Okay, cool. Alright. Ooh, more endurance. I just wanted to spend my souls. Alright, so... I think I'm gonna do a New Game Plus. You said guys should do an Ultra Greatsword. Does the Moonlight Greatsword count, or does that not count as an Ultra Greatsword? Should I do something else? I don't know. I think it could be cool to beat the game with the Moonlight Greatsword. What do you guys think? Standard Greatsword? Does that count? Oh, it's not an Ultra Greatsword? It's a regular Greatsword? Oh, frig. I thought it was an Ultra Greatsword. Because you guys were saying, like, oh, you should use, like, a big two-handed sword. Stora Greatsword. Oh, it's just a greatsword. Oh, yeah. It's an Ultra Greatsword. I don't know. There's something cool about this weapon, but I don't know. Kind of do want to just use it. But also, I want to be, like, doing stuff. Because I like the idea of maybe using a big two-handed sword. Just, like, clubbing shit. I don't know. Give me suggestions of, like, a good weapon to use. Because you guys know. You don't like Ultra Greatswords personally? Give me a cool two-handed recommended weapon. Because I kind of want to just Moonlight Greatsword it up and swap out a Faith. No, I'm not doing fists. That is actually a build, but I'm not doing that. Is that I kind of want to just do this. Basically dump all of my Faith is the best pure int build. Alright, I've been sold. That was a very easy sell. Yeah, because then I can like have this cool weapon. Look at this, look at this. Look at how cool this weapon is. Come on, look at this. You repair powder if you spam it? Oh, it drains durability? Oh, I didn't know that. That makes it seem like Bloodborne. This is I don't think this is a Bloodborne. Lothric Greatsword, it does electric. I don't have a Lothric Greatsword. I have to go get one. And I don't particularly want to. Well, how many magic resistant monsters are there in this game? There's very few, right? It's just like the deacons, and I think that's it. Use electric from where's that? I don't know, I think it could be neat to use a weapon that actually has like a big thing. Does this Lothric Knight Greatsword is amazing? I'm not saying it's not amazing, but like, look at this. Is this not cool? Well, how do I get the Lothric Knight Greatsword? Who do I have to kill to get that? Dark is resisted the most. Problem is, I can't play an int build and a faith build. I have to pick. And if I do a lightning Lothric Greatsword run, then that would be faith. And if I do this, then that's int. Or do the dual greatswords? Oh, man. 40 strength. Problem is, this has to be bad, because I don't see anyone else doing it. Like, this has to be a horrible idea. Oh, so cool. There's special attacks. Oh, do you mean like the moon, or like the space dagger or whatever? Like the aquamarine dagger? This one? It's too cool not to. Oh, man. Aquamarine is too weak. You can turn this one the best lightning miracle? Oh, yeah, probably. Firelink outfit? What's the Firelink outfit? Wolnir's crown, no. Ordained dress? Oh, Firelink. There it is. Firelink helm, armor, gauntlet, leggings. Oh, this is the armor of the final boss. Oh, that's kind of cool. Oh, the golden crown. I don't even know what armor I would use. Or what weapon.
Ashen one.
How bad are these weapons, though? Like, the Ring Knight paired greatsword seems really cool, but it's probably really fucking bad, right? Like, I imagine that this pair of swords is horrific. I don't see myself beating any bosses with this, but it looks really cool. Like, again, my main problem is that, like, you know, you're out here being like, look at that wind-up. Like, you can't stagger bosses, so they just hit you and knock you over. I guess, like, yeah, because you can just, like, one-hand the greatsword, the ultra greatsword. This would be like what? Oh, my attack rating's garbage. Oh yeah, because I don't have proficiency with this. Oh, if I dip, I lose everything, right? Like if I reset, I lose all my shit. Like all these guys disappear and stuff, so I have to buy stuff now. So if I want to learn like crystal magic weapon and crystal soul spear and stuff like that, I want to do that now. Alright, let's see what I can do with my souls. I think I am just going to do the Moonlight Greatsword. It's a cool weapon. I think it'd be fun to try, I mean, there's also, like, I feel like no magic is just a bad idea. You know what I mean? I feel like trying to do the game without any magic is just a bad idea. I'd rather have some magic. Have some versatility. Any other good spells? Hidden Body could be useful. Hidden Weapon, no, that's bad. Repair? Oh. Portal Dekai, Pestilent Mist. Oh, these spells are all boring. Okay, what do you sell? Boring spells. Okay, thanks. Alright. Isn't there, like, a woman I saved or something? Yeah, there she is.
Oh, yes.
Dark sorceries. Dark Edge. Strike with a blade formed of humanity's darkness. I don't know, so only requires int, so why not? Blackfire Orb. Oh, this is the Black Pyromancies. Yeah. Oh, the charm? I gotta buy the charm, because that sounds dumb. Cast Dark Manifestation of Humanity. That sounds kind of neat. What else do I need to buy? I can get the Firelink armor too, probably. Purchase. Rats. Almost there. There we go. Purchase. Oh, purchase? Okay. So now, if I was to tell myself I'm going to use the Moonlight Greatsword as a weapon, because presumably this is a reasonably good weapon to use. I don't need the Pyromancy Flame. I can't cast spells with this, so I need a Catalyst, right? What's the best Catalyst in the game? Yeah, I'm going to upgrade stuff now. What's the best Catalyst? Okay, I don't need this. That away. Don't need this. Aquamarine Dagger's cool. Don't need this. Drake Blood Greatsword. Also an interesting option, but Nameless Headwig. I'll think about it. Don't need an arm. Don't need the Pyromancy stuff. Switch to box. Heretic Staff, Sorcerer Staff, Court Sorcerer Staff. Is it the Court Sorcerer Staff that's the best spell casting? Storyteller Staff. But it doesn't scale as good. Izalith Staff? Yo, that's 139. Crystal Sage Staff. You guys have a recommendation of a staff? If I was to use, like, have some magic going on? I don't know which one would be the best. What Sorcerer Staff? I think my intelligence is going to be like 50 or something. I think I'll go respec first. I'll respec my stats and then sort it out. That's probably the smart way to do this. Hold on, I'm feeling sobriety take hold of me, so I'm just going to quickly fix that with some Fireball. Something I didn't do. Oh yeah. That's Fireball. Oh. Hold on. Yeah. 60 int / faith for caster builds? Okay. Oh, this armor isn't that heavy either. Well, I want the magic clutch ring, right? That increases my magic damage. How about a Silver Serpent? I probably want some spell cast speed or something. Boost miracles. Shorten spellcasting time. Spellcast speed, probably. I don't need the Thunder Stoneplate Ring. I was using the Thunder Stoneplate Ring against Midir. That's really funny. Ring of Favor's probably good. And like this. In the offhand, I need something, so... okay. Reallocate attributes. Rebirth can be performed 5 more times during this lifetime. Oh, you can only do it a certain number of times? Interesting, I didn't know that. Duskhelm boots damage, but the ring looks like it hurt my defense. Yeah, probably. Oh, what were the stats for the sword? Hold on. I want to use the sword, but I don't know what the stats are. 16 strength, 11 dex, 26. No, I don't want to touch the bloodstain. Okay. Reallocate attribute. I'll just do that first. Alright, so 16 strength, 11 dex. Endurance sounds pretty good. I don't need 5 spells, probably. This is probably fine. Because I'm like a melee. Extra mana. Do I need more strength? What gives me more attack? This attack rating is only 282. Does this do not do a lot of damage? Is that right? Hold on. I don't want to do something that's not going to do a lot of damage, right? But my attack rating only goes up to 282. Maybe it's better for me to just pick like a real greatsword. Where's that Knight Greatsword you guys are talking about? The Lothric Knight Greatsword? Lothric Knight Greatsword. I don't have Grey Rat. Oh, it's an Ultra Greatsword. I don't know. I'm worried that looking at this damage, this is way lower than mine. It's much higher than 282. Oh, the Lothric Knight Greatsword? Yeah, because mine's only 282, and that's like with my stats maxed out. And with that stupid clutch ring. Okay, hold on. Wait, hold on. Is that... Oh, was I not supposed to kill that guy? Oh, the weapon's not upgraded. Oh, the weapon's not upgraded. That makes sense, right? Like, it would be better if I upgraded it? You know, I can do this 5 more times, so I'm just gonna do it. Screw it. That was 60 int. Yeah, I've never respect on this character, so. Okay, so now I did that. Now it's 313. See, that's what I was thinking, because it's It should be higher. Yeah. I'm gonna go upgrade this sword, see what happens. This scales best off of intelligence, so I think. It's, yeah, C scaling. C's not the best, but we can bump it up. What's my carry load right now? 65? Okay, that's enough. And I want to reinforce. Oh, insufficient souls. Oh, crap. I don't have enough souls to upgrade this weapon. Well, the Crystal Sage, you've been sacrificed. I never wanted your spell anyway. Crap. I need another soul. Scaling dips before that. Somebody said 60 int. I don't know. I was just following literally what chat said. I'm very in the bag right now. Pontiff Sullivan, guess what? You're going in the soul bag. Oh, nom 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 nom. Boom. Great. Okay, so now I have a +5. And now I have 639 attack rating. Oh my god. I'm gonna see something. Yeah, that's a big number. That's a big number. We're gonna go to Lothric Castle. I'm gonna go right here. Well, with 60 int, I can cast like crazy high damage spells. So if I need to soul spear a motherfucker, I can soul spear a motherfucker. You know what I'm saying? That's the motherfucker I need to kill. Yeah, whatever. I need to get used to, like, the longer attack duration. Yeah, these guys get wrecked. And I have so much stamina I can just keep hitting people. Oh, yeah, that's what I'm talking about. Come here, minions. Hey, what's up, everybody? I'm Strimtom. I'm going to kill y'all. Ah, I died. That makes me sad. I was gonna see if I can get that greatsword, so it doesn't really matter that I died. But yeah. Alright, so what we'll do is we'll I'm just gonna do this once more just to get a little bit more souls. And then I'll go to town, turn in, and I want to level up a staff. Someone tell me what the best catalyst is with 60 intelligence. Because I don't know, and I could Google it. Could. But you guys are Dark Souls experts. So you know. You know. Oh my god, I am bad at this game. 1, 2, 3. Whoop! Okay. Okay, I lost all my souls. I thought the point of this was to be able to break shield blocks. Does this not do more damage to your poise? That shield guy just blocked my ultra great or my great sword. That's disappointing. Now I gotta farm that guy again. Is that not how that works? Court Sorcerer Staff? Check. I will level that up once I get to town. God, I'm so bad at that. I just wanted a weapon that's really big, that knocks people out. Oh, I got an ember. Nice. I hate that that doesn't even break their freaking shield block. These guys are straight up wrecking me. It's very annoying. Sorcerer's Staff from Remake. Oh, I have the Court Sorcerer Staff. I have all this. I have all the catalysts. I just want to make sure I knew which one was the right one to upgrade. Put myself back. I just need enough souls to be able to upgrade the Court Sorcerer Staff. Oh, that's cool. I have this, like, magic spell. See you later, boys! God, that's awesome. Hey. He recovers so fast, he doesn't even get stunned. No! I will get these 30,000 souls back. Hey, what's up, Glutthole? How you doing? If you hit with the beam and the weapon, you get 2 hits. Oh, really? Oh, dude, that's sick! Okay. I'll have to practice with this weapon a little bit more. Oh, it's R2 is the wide swing. Okay, I was trying to figure out how to do the wide swing. That makes sense. That makes sense. Gotta get back up, you know? Yeah, man. You gotta fucking... If you fall back down, I'm gonna help you back up again. You know what I'm saying? I had that song stuck in my head the other day. You know, fall back down. Classic. Ooh, lightning gem. Thank you, Lothric boys. Food. My running swing. Get out of here. 900 damage? That's what I'm talking about. Here we go. I think this armor is reasonably good. But yeah, the point of having the shield on is just so that I can regenerate some health. Alright, cool. So we're going to go back and spend the souls to level up the Court Sorcerer Staff, and then we're going to New Game Plus it and head into New Game Plus. I want to see what that's like. And then next time we live stream, we'll either... I think I want to finish off one quick New Game Plus. I haven't played it, so I don't know how it's different. I literally haven't played New Game Plus in Dark Souls. I just didn't do it. I don't know if that's good or bad. I just kind of beat the game and then moved on to the next one because I was fortunate enough to start trying to do these games in 2020. Actually, technically I started in 2019 for those of you that are that remember when we used to do this. In fact, if you watch, there's actually a YouTube video on my channel in 2016 or 2015 that got copyright strike because I was listening to uprated music. Good. Normal to hard. Okay. So wait, is it hard then? Hard's not hard. I'll keep the torch for the leeches. What was I getting out of here? The Court Sorcerer Staff? Court Sorcerer Staff. Can I enchant this sword? Probably not, eh?
It wasn't neat.
Dark Souls normal and Dark Souls hard. Okay, cool. Reinforced weapon. Court Sorcerer Staff. That and there. That's 238 spell buff. 238. That's a crazy number. Holy cow. Okay. Sweet. And now we gotta tune the right spells. So what's a good spell? I don't think I can Crystal Magic Weapon my sword. Ah, it doesn't work. Tune spell. So I want Crystal Soul Spear. Crystal Homing Soul Mass. Dark Soul... Great Soul Dregs? Fires Great Soul Dregs? Or Affinity? I feel like a Prepare will come in handy every once in a while. Dark Edge. I don't have a shield, so I'm definitely not doing that. Spook? Preventing fall damage sounds good. Hush? Is Spook and Hush the same thing? Don't... No, go Soul Spear that bridge. Wait. I don't have Kamehameha. Wait, how do I get Kamehameha? What? It's in the game? No! I didn't know that. I don't know. Great Soul Dregs? What the hell is Great Soul Dregs? Well, I gotta test this out. I'm very curious to know what this does. I'm just gonna go quickly Great Soul Drag somebody and then we'll go. Oh. Yeah. I think it was called Hush in the previous games. And then it's Spook here. Yeah, backstabbing with my giant ultra greatsword. Soul Stream from Grand Archives. Okay. Well, I don't have that. I'll get it on New Game Plus. How does that sound? $500 damage, Soul Spear. 600 damage. Well, I know which spell I'd rather cast. Gotcha. Alright. Let's go do the thing. Also, yeah, somebody said... Well, the thing is, I'm wearing this armor set, and it looks pretty cool. Yeah, I could probably wear this Crown of Dusk, which makes me take more magic damage, but deal more magic damage. But, like, also, I can look like this guy. Here's the thing, right? So there's a part of me that wants to try to do it with the coiled sword and be the Dark Souls guy. You know what I mean? Because you can get the coiled sword. I don't remember what is it. I don't remember what it scales with. I think it's just strength. Oh, Drag sounds better. Eat that fireball. What fireball? All right, you said it. Okay, I'll crack open the fireball because you guys said it. Hey, it's 11 p.m. How did that happen? Cheers, young people. Oh. Alright, I think I'm gonna do it. I don't think there's anything else I missed. I think my character's pretty good. This one. Yeah. Firelink Greatsword. Is this good? No, it only scales with strength, but it's D strength. This is probably bad, right? Firelink Greatsword. I'm just gonna buy it. I don't care. I'm just gonna see if there's any other consumables I can buy that are good. These are all bad consumables. Oh no, I can't use any of these. Right finger? Yeah. Regular torch? I don't think I have one. The hair? Somebody said I should get the friggin' golden crown. I'm just gonna buy that. And... Oh, Patches is gone, is he? I think he's gone.
You oft the lords of Cinder. So that's how they're done. I pity the sorry souls. For helping them.
Oh, he gave me the Farron ring. What's this? I didn't talk to him. Now I got a new ring. Farron ring. I passed it somewhere. Reduces FP skill FP consumption.
I pity the sorry self.
I can just murder this guy, right? There's no consequences? Thanks. Alright, cool. Because I'm just gonna New Game Plus and he comes back, so who cares? Oh, Patches is here.
Oh, hello again. Can't resist it.
Wait, didn't Patches, like, I guess, isn't he gone? Anyway, I just wanted to buy his things, his embers, before he disappeared. A rope firebomb, which can then all be murdered. Yeah, there's no consequence to murdering these people, so I don't know why I wouldn't.
I need something.
Buy it?
Why me?
You lose out on Dragon Head, but yeah, I have the Dragon Head. Hatches Ashes. Nice. Hey, why did I buy the Katarina armor? I didn't. I killed him. I'm gonna kill everybody in Firelink and then redo my thing. Uh-oh. I'm sorry, are you blind? Guess what? You're about to be blinder. Thanks. Your Arena's Ashes. Tower key. Oh, she gives you the tower key. Wow. Seaward quest? Yeah, I did the Seaward quest on another character. I didn't do it on this character.
Too late. And there's only one.
Sorry, Orbeck. You made a big mistake. Orbeck's Ashes. Give me some cool shit. Is that it? He just gives me ashes? Ooh, these guys suck.
I see.
Goodbye, Cornix. Yeah, give me some cool shit. Because I'm about to reset everything, so it doesn't matter if I kill those people or not. Yeah, I did it on a second character. I went to Yorm. Carlo's Ashes, and I got Carlo's outfit. Why would I buy her outfit from the vendor when I could have murdered her in the New Game Plus? Oh. I lose all my key items, so all my ashes go away, right?
Gracious and almost as if it. Oh,
Almost as if it has lived a mere moments ago. That's funny.
well, it's about techno note. As by now, though, there is little I. But techno, as by there is. But as better. But as better.
All right. Items. Any interesting items? No. No, I already bought the slab. I need tower key. Oh, she gets all the spells that they could sell. Interesting. I didn't know that. Oh, did she just get everything that they could sell? Interesting.
Ashen.
I don't know. I just murdered them all. Alright. You know what it's time for? It's time for the Ashen one to begin Journey 2. Let's go! Speaking of let's go, let's drink some water. I have no idea what the consequences of my actions are. Yes, crawl out of the grave. Does it have my armor set? Please tell me it has my armor set. Yes! Dude, I'm the soul of Cinder. I can't kill Andre, dude. Andre's the best. Also, I have Crystal homing Soul Mass. Is that good enough? Find out. Hey, what up? Yeah, that's good enough. He insta-died! Are these things not tough? Cleric's Sacred Chime. Interesting. I would have thought this would have been harder. He says before he dies. Why am I slow rolling? $70.2? Oh, I shouldn't be wearing the magic clutch ring. Anyway. What's a good ring? Knight's ring. Increases strength, dexterity. Already have that on. Devil's ring. Oh, good enough for me, because I'm fat. Yeah, I know. Somewhat overpowered early game. Alright, then I should be able to just breeze through this. Okay, since I'm overpowered early game, every time I die, I'll take a shot. Oh yeah, right. Crystal lizards have hella magic resistance. Triple completionist doing Necromancer's Doom. That's literally me right now. Ow. Crystal damage. Go away. Yeah, crystal lizards will be kind of annoying. I concede that. Also, I don't have enough mana, so I can't cast any spells. Whoops. Hey man, I'm not also, for the record, I'm not fat. I'm just big boned. So I've been eating healthy, right? And I've been trying to stay on track. And by trying to stay on track, I mean today is the first unhealthy thing I've had in 2 weeks, which is alcohol. Before today, I've had literally only healthy food, healthy drink, which is exclusively water and coffee with no sugar. I've been only doing non-dairy milk. Praise the sun. Do I even need a campfire? Fuck that noise. Good. Woo! Oh, is it the same items? That's kind of boring. Really? They give you the same items? Oh, yay, a fading soul. Do I even go for this other item here? Ooh, yay, fire bombs. It's not even black fire bombs. That's kind of disappointing, I guess. Oh, is it the same? Is New Game Plus the same? I would have thought it would have had cool shit, like different monsters and other things. It's just the same. Maybe I shouldn't even use this. Maybe I should have done the coiled sword. I don't know. Holy shit, I suck. %40 tougher? Oh, okay. Do the monsters hit any harder? Is that it? I would have thought there would have been like new rings and stuff, because I thought that's where you got the plus rings. Like I thought that you got like, you know, the Ring of Steel Protection plus +1 and the Quarantine Ring plus +1 was from New Game Plus. Oh, there are? Okay. We'll see. Oh, sick! A broken straight sword. Hell yeah! What about this way? Are you blocking? I'm sorry, that was a mistake. Alright, so I guess I can kind of like boss rush it, right? I don't really need to explore too much. Because I could go and slay all these bad guys, but I don't need to. What about Samurai Man? Is Samurai Man still up here? I guess he should be, right? Yeah, he's still up there. I'm gonna deal with Samurai Man the same way I dealt with him the first time. Oh, that guy's tanky. He does not take magic damage, that's for sure. Never mind, he does. Samurai man. I want the master's fucking garb. I want to be nude like this guy. Yo, I was mid-lunge and he got me. Damn, this guy's tough. I died to Samurai Man! No! Damn it, I said I would take a shot. Ugh. That's the worst. Oh god, this is too much alcohol. But I guess it's fine. God damn. Do I get more souls or is it the same amount of souls? I can't tell. Whoa. Oh, by the way, if you're like, oh man, Stream Tom, I really like your Dungeons & Dragons Online content. Are you going to be doing any more Dungeons & Dragons Online content? Because that's the kind of content that I usually watch you for. Like, this is cool and all, but I'd like to see you with some more Dungeons & Dragons Online content. The answer is yes, I will be streaming more Dungeons & Dragons Online content. In fact, a minimum of 5 times a week, you will be seeing me streaming Dungeons & Dragons Online, which is super cool. On top of that, you'll also see me starting to stream some other cool fun games, such as Lord of the Rings Online, a game which I play every single day of the entire week. I just don't really stream it because I find it's really confusing and conflicting, because I don't really understand why people would find it interesting to watch. Why did my spell disappear? Oh, because I used the buff. What? Dude, he just fell on his own power. That's not fair. He was supposed to be a cool, hard boss or whatever. The dude straight up just ate it. I think it's an ember over here. Let me go get it. Here after New Game King? Okay. Well, I guess, yeah, the DLC didn't come out right away, so people would have had... There would have been a reason for people to play New Game Plus, right? Yeah, there's an ember here. Yeah, so we'll be streaming some stuff. You only watch for Raws really get you pumped up. Hell yeah. Alright, well I guess we can just go beat the boss. I can save Grey Rat this time, right? Is that the dude that you need to get the key for? I need some more mana. I'm gonna get like 3 mana flasks. I don't cast spells very often, but I will. I want to see if I can, like, actually knock out bosses now. Does this do a lot of poise damage? Is that how that works? Yeah, but screw it. Look too much like an amusement park MMO. I mean, sort of. So here's the thing. Lotro is an amusement park MMO because it tells the story of the Lord of the Rings. So 99% of it is you doing the story, which is in no capacity hard. The monsters aren't hard. The areas aren't hard. It's pretty basic. The problem is, then you get to endgame dungeons and raids. And the endgame dungeons and raids they're like World of Warcraft-esque. They're hard, they challenge you, like there's lots of shit that you have to do. And I think that the problem is a lot of people do the hand-holdy type landscape content, then they get to the raids, and they realize, oh, I can't do this at all. Like, it's crazy hard. The upside is the next raid that they're releasing that's coming out is having a handhold difficulty. The tier 1 will be the like story mode difficulty, unlike the previous raids, which did not have that at all. Which I think is a very positive thing. I think it's a good change. Some people are like upset about it, like, oh, there shouldn't be any handholdy difficulty in raids. Raid should be like only for the elite. But, like, dude, it lets them tell the story in the raid, which means the raid is more interesting. Oh, that didn't die in one hit. Man, what a beast. Get it? Because it's a dog, it's a beast. Oh ho ho! Where's the bad guy? He paths up and down here. Watch this guy. Watch this guy. Watch this guy. That's a lot of health. Damn. What the hell? Go straight to Dancer and off to Lothra Castle. Can I do that? How do I do that? Oh, kill the lady. Oh, if you kill her, you spawn the dancer? Oh, I could fight dancer, probably. I don't know, I'm pretty drunk. Oh, fuck, I suck at this game. Oh, for sure. But that's the thing, is like, but the hard raid is only on like the hardest difficulty. Like right now, we're clearing the T2 Shelob, which is a very, very hard fight. Trust me, it's you basically can't have anyone not doing their job, because if anybody is screwing up, it's a problem, and it's a DPS race because there's a very strict enrage. So it's fun and it's interesting, and I like it, but it is definitely tough. I do not know how to play as a two-handed sword guy. I'm learning this. Samwise soloed Shelob? No, Samwise stabbed Shelob with the sword, and also used the light of Erendil to fight it off. But unfortunately, Samwise definitely did not beat Shelob by any measure. He like got it away. Trust me, it gets tough. But they do play off in that, because in the fight, Legolas is actually there, which is cool. Legolas and Lotro's own character, Atli Spiderbane. Go to heck. Why don't you get some light too? You do. You literally use the light of Erendil to fight off Shelob. So here's the problem, right? So in it's a Mumak, and yes, he did. You also fight a Mumak in the game. Oh, how hard is this? Is it worth it to fight that for the Ember? Oh shit, never mind, it's not worth it because I'm being summoned. This sword, I gotta say, looks really cool. This is a cool looking sword. Look at the art on the actual blade. Damn. Mumak. Because the Men of the East came with the Mumaks, the Haradrim, and their Mumaks. So what happens is Lord Celeborn gets caught in a web by Shelob, and you have to free him. Oh no. And you do your best, but to no avail. So Legolas and Atli Spiderbane, a unique character to Lord of the Rings Online, try to free Celeborn from his prison from Shelob. No! Haradrim. I literally get that confused all the time with the Haradrim and the Haradrim. But yeah, the Haradrim and the Haradrim are very different. The Haradric are those who, you know, are meant to keep the secrets of the world away. Also, okay, I gotta say this. I gotta talk about this. So Diablo 3, right, comes out. So in Diablo 3, they say that, one, your character is powerful because you're a Nephilim. Cool. But what about the characters that aren't Nephilim? The ones that could stand toe-to-toe? Like, I'm sorry, I played as a barbarian from Mount Arreat, and my barbarian from Mount Arreat was somehow capable of going toe-to-toe with Diablo, and yet somehow it takes a Nephilim to do it? No. The barbarians of Mount Arreat and all these other characters, I feel like the Nephilim thing was kind of them, like, skirting around the idea of how having a mortal have the same power of an immortal. And I don't like that. I would prefer them to, I think it's okay to say like, oh, well, the reason why the character, not like the reason, but like say like, oh, well, you know, your character is powerful because you have like some descendant blood or something waking up in you. But the whole point of it being like, oh, well, you are the Nephilim. Like you are literally a proto-human who is incredibly powerful and essentially a god. And I don't like that premise because I don't know. I find like it kind of removes some of the myth of the story. Like, why the hell am I listening to Tyrael if I'm more powerful than Tyrael? So here's the thing. At the end of Diablo 2, expansion pack, Tyrael shatters the World Stone after you deal with Baal. So, oh shit. Right? It wasn't like you shattered the World Stone. Tyrael did it because he was a very powerful angel. He didn't get involved because there were specific rules that the angels were supposed to follow. Like, that was the entire point. So the fact that at some point they were like, no, the player character has to be the most important character in the universe. I think it's okay to have a very powerful hero, but then also say, you are doing this role, and then give you X reason. And I think the fact that they kind of like shied away from that, not like shied away from it, but like they kind of sidestepped that is really annoying. Well, the World Stone was, and this is the other problem. The World Stone was holding the world together. So they already had previously established through the Sin War that angels and demons came together and birthed the humans. Like that's in Diablo 1. That's literally the friggin' story. You can go read about it in the books and in the levels 9 to 13 if you read all the books in Hell, which you don't have to do, but if you want to, you can. It's like literally in there, written in the book. So that's already established, and the World Stone was supposed to be like this thing that held the world together, and when Tyrael shattered it, it was supposed to be a big deal. What happens in Diablo 3? What happens to the effects of the world? Because Tyrael shattered the World Stone, right? Oh, fucking nothing? Oh, okay, cool. Sounds good. How did I do this before? I've shot this guy before. Oh, wait. You go over here. That's it. Shoot the wing. Yeah, I don't know. It bugged me. It's something that bothered me. Let's see if I can kill this thing. I don't know if I can. On die. Die? How did I miss with that? That's annoying. I don't know how much health it has left. Damn. Alright, I can't kill it. Anyway. Yeah, so anyway, I thought that whole thing was like kind of an uninteresting way to like put that into the story. Get out of here, Nick. Long story short, if you're like, man, I don't really care about Diablo lore, why would I even want to watch a stream about that? I don't know. I just think that it's something that they could have handled a little bit better. But saying that Diablo could have been handled better as an entire franchise, just like an understatement. It's very obvious that Blizzard literally doesn't care about Diablo. And it's from like the whole Diablo Immortals thing. Like, here's the thing. Diablo Immortals didn't have to get the negative response that it did. What happened is that Blizzard went to BlizzCon, an event where all of their PC gamers are like, yeah, let's PC game, let's do some stuff, let's celebrate all the products that we love that are PC games. And then instead of putting up the fucking... Do you guys remember when Bethesda had nothing for E3 2019? Or was it 2018? And they had literally nothing. They came up and it's like, Bethesda, what are we releasing? Nothing. We have no products because Fallout 76, people hate that. So what did they put up on screen? Elder Scrolls 6. Elder Scrolls 6. They just put the friggin' JPEG on the screen. Elder Scrolls 6, guys. You guys gonna play Elder Scrolls 6? It's gonna be really good. Like, no one's playing Elder Scrolls 6. Because we can't get it yet. And it also might be Xbox exclusive. Sorry, PlayStation users. Anyway, so they knew what they were doing. So then Blizzard comes out in BlizzCon, their own friggin' event with their own press, so they can write their own rules and do whatever they want, and they can get as much positive attention as they want to get, because they have people who are like friggin' rabid fan base who will devour anything and say it's good. And then instead of doing any of that, they're like, no. What we're gonna do is we're gonna take our PC player base, and instead of even putting up the JPEG for Diablo 4, which is what they should have done, they should have put the JPEG up. They should have just had a picture that said Diablo 4 and threw that on screen, And then people would have been like, lose their mind. And then they said, oh, but also Diablo Immortals is a mobile game you can get on your mobile phone. And people would have been totally cool with that. I guarantee you that no one, not a single human soul, would have cared about Diablo Immortals if Diablo 4 had just been announced. If they had said, by the way, we're working on Diablo 4. But they didn't do that. They did nothing of the sort. And I think that's what made a lot of people angry. Which is kind of disappointing, because, like, I don't know. Because I really like the Diablo franchise. Diablo 2 is one of my favorite games of all time. I play Diablo 2 every year, although I haven't played Diablo 2 this year. Another game I haven't played is also Path of Diablo. So what we might do is stream some Path of Diablo. In fact, I'm kind of foreshadowing that. Because I try to play Diablo 2 every single year. I really like Diablo 2. I think it's an incredibly well-designed game through and through. They thought about a lot of great ideas. Obviously, I have hilarious levels of bias because, you know, I'm a Diablo fanboy. This is a problem. I'm dead. Fuck. Well, that's it. Like, so people got the opportunity to play Diablo 4 at BlizzCon, I think, this year, BlizzCon 2020. And from the videos I saw, I was like, cool. It's like Diablo 3, but dark. Guys, you know Diablo 3? Well, think about Diablo 3 gameplay and Diablo 3 ideas, but it's dark. How cool is it? Well, you know what that's why people buy games, right? Because they're dark. That's why we had dark Halo and dark everything else. Everything's got to be dark. And it's like, no, dude. I don't know. I find that whole idea that, like, oh, the game needs to be dark for it to be interesting. Oh yeah, we forgot to add lighting in our video game. Our engineers didn't even think about it. It was like the last thing on their minds was the actual adding lighting to the video game to make it dark and dreary. Dude, fuck that noise. Make the game interesting. BDO or Cyberpunk, yeah. I am going to play Path of Exile 2 because Heist League is the fucking bomb. I don't know if you guys are playing Heist League, but it's so good. So I was playing Hardcore on Friday, like, so a week ago, I was playing Diablo Hardcore. I gave up on Hardcore because I insta-died to some, like, League mechanic, which, okay, you know what, they are always going to have League mechanics where you insta-die too, so I should get used to that as a Path of Exile player. I should get used to that. But Heist League is so good, and it makes me more excited for Path of Exile 2. So I'm definitely going to play that. Cyberpunk, though, I'm not at all excited about. For two reasons. One, I don't buy new video games, and two, I don't know. I feel like it's so hyped up. Everyone is excited for Cyberpunk. It can't be that good. CD Projekt Red makes good games. Okay? We know that. I'm not saying they don't make good games. Right? I'm not trying to get the ire of the internet here. I know they make good games. But... uh-oh. But, like... a lot of games get overhyped, and I'm thinking that it could happen to CG Projekt Red. Dude, every company sucks up to China. You don't have money, suck up to China. Speaking of which, I forgot to read off my card. Hold on, let me get my card here. This broadcast has been brought to you by the CCP. The CCP is the greatest government organization in the entire planet, and if I don't say that, I will get shot in the face. From guy who streams on an Amazon product. There we go. I forgot to say that. My bad. I forgot to just announce all that very pertinent information. Boom. Ooh, I got a ring +1. Hell yeah. This guy's got a death wish +1. Died. I gotta say, that wide swing is sick. Whoop. Chris Wilson says, "Well, picking up items using flasks." Oh, hold on. Bear in mind, Path of Exile 2 is coming out a long time from now. And you know, if you... Did you play Heist at all? Like, have you logged into Heist yet? I ask because in Heist, they're using the new system. So they're using the new conversation system, all that stuff, all the new dialogue trees, everything is all new. So when you talk to players, their face shows up, like it's a whole bunch of new stuff. What I think is going to happen, okay? They are going to have a solution to the flask problem. Consider the gem problem, right? You want to have links, and you have to have links in your armor. They're removing, in Path of Exile 2, they're removing links. So you will no longer have 6 links. Like, you'll still have links in your gems, but you won't have to get that from, like, your armor and get the proper links and stuff. Instead, you'll be able to link gems with whatever you want. It'll be like a separate system. I think that what they're doing is they're coming up with a solution to a lot of these problems that people have had issues with, rightfully so. Like, these are problems. The flask piano is horse dick, and no one should have to play flask piano. If you don't know what I mean by flask piano, by the way, that's, you gotta play some Path of Exile. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. They know that the popsicle stick is a unfortunate reality for a lot of players. A lot of people put a popsicle stick on their keyboard and literally use that to hit all their flasks at the same time because it saves their fingers. Not a joke. It's a real thing because you can't use an in-game software. You can't use software to, or it's against the terms of service. They know that the popsicle stick is a way to hit all the flasks at the same time. That's a problem. So I am certain that they will solve the flask problem. If you're worried about flasks, that's a thing. Inventory management, I don't think they're going to change because that's kind of the genre, is that you have inventory problems. I mean, Diablo 3 on console kind of entirely solved that problem, which is kind of weird. Oh, fuck, that guy hurts. God, that's so cool. That power hit is so friggin' good. And then I died because I'm bad. Wait, where did my souls go? Did I not pick them up? I thought I had like 100k. Whoops. Fewer charges to make them situational instead of mandatory. Yeah, I think they just need to rebalance the flask system. I think flasks are not situational enough. Like health potion, perfect. Mana potion, perfect. Well, okay, I'm playing a Chaos Inoculation character. Do I use mana potions? Or health potions? No, I don't use health potions on my Chaos Inoculation character. Okay. Do I use mana potions? No, because I'm CI, I have a lot of intelligence, so I don't really need to worry about... Oh, God. Because I'm playing CI, I don't need to worry about having, like, mana, because I'm all intelligence-based, so I have tons of mana, so I don't actually use a mana potion. Oh. What do you use? Oh, 5 utility flasks. Oh... Because in the original design, you're supposed to have, like, a mana flask and 2 health potions. Right? That's the whole point, is that you'd have, like, multiple health potions, and then they would all be separate charges, so you use them one at a time. But unfortunately, that is not the way it's been continually implemented. I gotta go. An Estus shard? Oh, where's the Estus flask? Oh no, yeah, I know there's the Estus flash shard on the on the brazier or whatever. All right, fine. You want to play? Let's play. This shit. Yeah, I agree with you. I think that would be something like that. But again, I think Path of Exile 2 is going to change how Path of Exile works. The whole goal for Path of Exile 2 is that Path of Exile 2 is going to come with sweeping changes to the entire game that is going to affect Path of Exile 1. The point is that Path of Exile 2 and Path of Exile 1 collide in maps. So Path of Exile 1 and 2 have different campaigns, which is fine. But then once you get into maps, everyone in Path of Exile 1 and 2 can play together. So which means if they make large changes, such as removing links as an option for gems, that way instead of having to get links and gear, because the problem is links and gear isn't fun. Like, it's an interesting way to scale your damage in endgame, but it's not a fun way. Like the fact that, oh, I didn't get lucky, I didn't find my 6th link, so therefore I lose, that's not fun. So, and they know that. That's why they're removing that system. So instead, instead you just socket your gems in gear, so you can have a limit on how many skills you can have. However, those skills, the sockets are based off of the extra skill gems are based off of the individual gem, which is a better system. But like I said, they're doing a lot of good things, in my opinion. I think they're doing a lot of good things with Path of Exile 2. Granted, you may disagree with me. You might not want to participate in some of the whoa, or be hesitant about Path of Exile 2, which is perfectly fine. I think it's important to have skepticism about how video games are supposed to come out. It is not uncommon for game developers to say one thing and then do another. And obviously, for-profit companies are going to work within their fucking profit margin. God fucking damn it. I'm dying before Vort. I thought I was good at this game. Yeah, the stash tabs are going to stay. In Path of Exile 2, they're keeping your stash tabs, by the way. It's all the same tabs. I don't appreciate that they add every 2 leagues, they add a new tab because they add more shit. I don't like that. Like, I like the convenience when they're like, oh, we'll have a fragment tab. It'll hold all the fragments. Okay, well, where's my contract tab? You know what I mean? Now that the heist contracts. Like, they add new shit, but then they don't have a place to put it. Now, granted, the one thing I do like about Heist League, and that was actually a bad example, is that the Heist League literally has a heist storage. The problem is to get to the area where you do heists requires a consumable, which makes you go there, and it's very tedious. But yeah, I don't know. End of the day, I fucking love Path of Exile. It's a great game. And this guy's dying. And I will definitely be playing Path of Exile 2, and I will not be playing Cyberpunk. 100%. If you want to see people playing cool Cyberpunk stuff, check any of the more popular Twitch streamers. They will all be playing Cyberpunk when that game comes out. I will not be playing Cyberpunk because I have zero interest whatsoever. 0%. This is who you wanted me to save, right? Grey Rat? Hey, what's up? I didn't have the blue Cheerstone ring, which is really funny. I know, but it's like, again, it's one of those things where it's like, it's a single-player game that's supposed to be interesting and blah, blah, blah. And I find a lot of single-player games are, like, not as interesting, especially the very story-driven ones. Like, as an example, I would love to, or I think it could be potentially interesting to play The Witcher. I think The Witcher is a cool game. A lot of people told me Witcher 3 is really good. The Netflix series is really good. The books are good. So, okay, maybe I should play The Witcher series. But also, at the exact same time as that, it's like, would it be interesting for me to stream the game? I'm planning on starting to stream like 60 plus hours a week. So if I'm streaming 60 hours a week, when am I playing video games on my own time? The answer is still playing probably 20, 30 hours. But there's a lot of raid stuff and the boring things like a lot of the regular grinds and, you know, just random garbage. So it's like, okay, well, oh, fuck, why are my souls up there? Are you kidding? That's so disappointing. So, I'm just probably still not going to be playing a lot of single-player games until, like, Fridays. My goal is for Fridays here on the channel to be, like, a fun, you know, kind of like a... Oh, my God. Okay, alright. For Fridays to be, like, a fun, do other things game, and that's where the single-player games come in. But obviously, Dark Souls is something that, you know, it's hard, but it's not super story-driven. And also, as much as all of us probably try to say that, you know, we paid super hard attention to the lore, I would probably guess that at least, for sure, half of the people that have played Dark Souls got their lore from a YouTube video. Which is nothing wrong with that. That's why these people make their fucking... That's why it's their job, is to make, you know, lore videos. But, like... Oh, shit. Aw, shit. Aw, shit. But, like, you know, it's confusing and it's hard. But playing it as, like, an actual action game, where it's just, you know, you're kind of explaining the content, what I'm doing, my cool build and stuff. I don't know, I feel like it's very different. And definitely playing this intro area with an Ultra Greatsword is different, I'll tell you what. I feel like I should have been farther than this. I feel like if I'd started a new game, this would have been easier. Maybe New Game Plus is hard. I just didn't give it any credit. Which is accurate. That is an accurate, correct statement. But I didn't give New Game Plus any credit. Somebody said do the dancer. I'm gonna do Vort first, just so I can get the campfire, and then I'll do the dancer. I just wanted to be able to get the campfire. Get out of here. We're gonna go smash out Vort and then do the dancer. I have the loot ring +3. I'm hoping that's helping, but I don't know if it is. Soul of a Proud Paladin. I also like to give you a winged knight right here if you want to fight it. You can like feel free to go ahead and fight the friggin' knight. And then it just shows up later in the game and you're like, oh yeah, I know those guys. I need to use the washroom and drink more water. This broadcast has been brought to you by water. Delicious water that you can listen to. God damn it, I suck at this video game. Oop, I'm back. Let's go. I should probably sit down because I've been standing literally all day. I'm standing since 8 a.m. this morning. And it's like 11 something. Somebody aborted due to timeout. No! I didn't realize I was getting summoned. My bad. Oh, I don't know why that's so funny, but I find that very entertaining. I feel like using the coiled sword would be an interesting experience. Oh, the green blossom. I could use green blossoms, actually. More stamina. It's not a bad idea. Yeah. Well, did you? I don't. If you saw some of the PoE2 stuff from whenever was it E3? I don't remember when it was, but it was this year when they had the boss, like the different boss mechanics where they were way stronger. Deploy the submarines. All right.
Quest completed.
Also, how are we doing? Just gifted a sub to Quentoxic1, both Quentoxic. Oh, welcome to the stream. Hope you're having a fantastic evening here. You know, you're having a good time, you're enjoying yourself, and everything's going good. And also, Mr. How We Doing, thank you so much for the incredible support. This guy here is just like the most supportive guy. You'd think of him as like a man's ear, you know what I mean? Like not like a bro. This guy's more like a man's ear. Stab him in the butt. Stab him in the butt. Got him. I like how Vort is like easier than most of the monsters on the landscape. It's really funny. And how you sentences are handled? Yeah, me too. Welcome. I hope you're having a fantastic evening. Thank you, Mr. How we doing? Wonderful man. Great man. Hope everyone's doing good. I am... Oh man, I'm really intoxicated. And Quintoxy just gifted a sub to the community. So welcome Bohica173. Congratulations on your sub. And thanks, dude. I really appreciate that. Welcome to the stream team. Hope everyone's having a fantastic time. I'm doing pretty good. You know, I'm just kind of mulling over a bunch of different things all at the same time. I'm thinking about, you know, new content in different places. Path of Exile 1 and 2 is going to be pretty good. You know, they're going to make the Elden Ring is coming out at some point next year. It's going to be pretty good. We got Dungeons & Dragons Online Feywild Expansion Pack Extravaganza, which should be pretty good. So I'm looking forward to that, and I can't wait to show you guys some of the new stuff that's going to be coming out on there. I literally can't talk about some of the stuff. Can't even hit this guy because he's too fast. This is my thing about like slow weapons, is that I feel like you just like can't even get your attacks off because you just get hit and killed when you want to kill. That's the worry about slow weapons for me, is that I just die when I don't want to die. Sweet. Also, bear in mind, it is September, so if you're like, man, I was going to sub anyway, well, guess what? It's the perfect time to consider subscribing to the stream because at right now, subscriptions are 50% off. That's for you and gifts. That's right. I think that's actually 50% off for gifts. I'm not sure. I think it is, but I'm not sure. I could be wrong. I'm probably wrong. I'm pretty dumb. Got him. That gem, buddy. And Quentoxic, welcome to the stream team. A continued stream team. Fast by myself, but unfortunately Fast Ones and Dark Souls are all garbage. Alright, so you say I should kill her and fight the dancer? Alright. See you, lady. I don't know what the consequences of this are, but we'll see. Is this the dancer? Yeah, it's the dancer. Am I dead? That was fast. I think I can beat her. Drake Blood, Great Sword, not Great Blood, Drake Sword. I like Drake Sword. Drake Sword's good. Don't worry, this guy's gonna die. Have faith. Have the faith. Was this discount for gifting? Yeah. It might not be a discount for gifting. I know September is supposed to be like a cheaper price for everybody when they're subbing. They did add the subscription by the month, so you can like pay ahead of time, which I think is an interesting concept. I'm not sure how much I love it. So here's the thing. So as a content creator, obviously I think it's good because it means it's like sort of like a guaranteed revenue stream, if that makes sense. I can be like, oh man, what? Hold on, I'm gonna parry this guy. Give me a sec. Oh, I can't parry that attack. That's disappointing. Hold on, I'm gonna parry this guy. This is not harder than the friggin' boss. This might be harder than the boss. Hold on, I'm gonna parry this guy. I'm gonna parry this guy. I hate spear guys. I don't know when my parry is going wrong. I'm obviously off on timing. Hold on. It's not fair. He went two-handed. God damn it, it's very fair. Okay, that didn't work. And I'm dead. Fuck, I just lost 80,000 souls. It's not a big deal. I don't know why I can't parry these guys. I can parry sword guys, but spear guys I find are literally the hardest monsters in Dark Souls. Always, always. They can always block while they're attacking. You can't get behind them because they move too fast. Like, I hate spear monsters in Dark Souls. They're so strong. Like a regular sword guy, you can plan around it, you can move around it, they drop their guard at different times, but spear guys literally don't. They just never drop their guard, they always have the defense. I hate it. And because monsters get infinity stamina, which I don't love, I kind of wish they balanced it, but monsters, in Dark Souls, monsters have infinity stamina, and it's very, very irritating for me. I find it intensely frustrating. Probably most people do. I didn't need to kill that monster, by the way. I could have ignored it, but it's like a point. I would love to parry it, but I couldn't figure out the timing. Fuck out of here. I can't because they're stabbing me. How do I parry them when I stab? When they stab, like this guy. Watch, I'm gonna parry this guy. I did not parry him. Oh wait, am I drinking? Oh no, that's probably the problem. Wait, why didn't I get the attack? Wait, what's this? Look at that range. He went all the way one staircase with that range. And I'm dead. Like, parry guys are like, spear guys are literally the hardest monsters in the whole game. I will die 100 times over to the spear guys, but I can beat most bosses. I can probably beat most bosses on the first try, but spear guys are, like, ridiculous. They're so hard. I've never been able to beat spear guys in all of the entire Soul series. Which is, for the record, why I play spellcasters. I play spellcasters because spear guys fucking suck to deal with. Like, what am I supposed to do? Oh yeah, kids, I can kick him, right? Right, but that guy's passive. What do I do against the big guy upstairs who's, like, active? And also, I find that kicks don't go off when you want them to. Like, watch. If I go up to this guy, I stop moving. Up, an attack? Nope, I didn't attack. Up attack. Kick. Up attack. Kick. I don't know. When I want them to go off, they don't. I can't kick when I want them to. It's like it feels like a combo from friggin' like Street Fighter sometimes, where it's like, oh, I want to do this thing, but I can't. Sword guys, no problem. Spear guys, completely impossible. They're just the hardest monsters in this entire video game. Nope. Nope. I can't hit him. I can't heal. He resisted my kick. Like, what are you guys talking about? Like, oh, just kick the boss. Arr. Just kick him. Oh. Kick him. Nah, this literally hardest monster in the whole game. And also, because I find the spear guys also button read too, so they know when I'm parrying to use the shield attack. Like, they don't even use the spear attack when they know I'm parrying. They, like, because the monster input reads. Most of the monsters in this game don't read your inputs, but the spear guys, I'm certain, read your inputs. Like, they patiently wait for you to press a button, and then they do their action. It is intensely frustrating. Worst monster in the entire game, by a mile. In fact, I can probably beat the dancer right now. In an easier time than beating that spear guy. I didn't even know she could do that. Interesting. Okay, I didn't realize there's a pillar there. Oh, shit. Okay, to be fair, I've only ever fought this boss once because I killed it on the first time. I have fought spear guys in every Dark Souls game ever, and I almost killed this boss. Right? That's my point. Like, it is so bullcrap, spear guys. Spear guys are harder than that entire boss. I've only ever fought that boss one time. I fought these spear guys every time I played this game, every time in Dark Souls 2, and every time in Dark Souls 1. And I can barely beat them in Dark Souls 2, and I can barely beat them in Dark Souls 1, and I can barely beat them in Dark Souls 3, and I can barely beat them in fucking Demon Souls. But the dancer, I'm gonna go kick his ass right now. If I can get past the fucking spear guy. Probably. I don't even know what I have on rings. I'm like irritated right now. Fuck the spear guys. They're the worst monsters ever. Really? Because I can predict the dancer's movements. But I can't predict the spear guys. That was bad, though. I didn't even know she could do that. That's a cool move. I was trying to move. I'm not used to the slowness of the attack. I don't know. Now I'm getting agitated. This entire game is agitating me really, really hard. Spear guys, dude. Why? Why is that in the game? Why are there monsters that literally can't be damaged and always can damage you? I hate that. I know the idea is like, yeah, you can just use a spear and be a spear guy too, but that's not fun. You can't damage the enemy, and the enemy can't damage you. Yeah, I can walk away with this shield and be like, the monsters can't hurt me, but I can't hurt them because we're always blocking each other's attacks every time. I'm part of Miyazaki's team, and this is how they want the game to be played. But like, it's so dumb. I don't know. It's just dumb. It's just not fun. Like I said, it's a good weapon. Obviously, it works. I don't know, I just find it really fucking dumb in the video game, the way it's designed. It's just not even fun to play against. Why is it in the game? Reggie said it best. If it's not fun, why bother? I didn't even know she could do that. I've never seen that move before. That's cool. Oh, that's the extra sword. I guess I can cast this spell. Yeah, my man Reggie said it best. When he said, if it's not fun, why bother? You know Reggie? You guys know Reggie. From Nintendo. Woo! Oh, that's high range. This fight is hard as a melee. Jeez Louise. Ow. Fuck. Okay, I was hitting the wrong buttons because my brain is slow. That was me. That was literally me hitting the wrong buttons. Now he's from GameStop? Yeah, Reggie from GameStop. Which is disappointing. The guy could have been like a hero. Just hold on to Nintendo forever. And then instead, he literally gives Nintendo to a dude named Bowser. The guy's name is Bowser. Guy. Reggie is no longer there. It's now Bowser. It's so dumb. Like, it kind of fits at least, but like, the guy's real human name is Bowser. It's like he didn't change his name. Like, he's not a Nintendo character. He's a human male whose name is friggin' Bowser. Come on, dude. Let's beat this boss. Ow. Hit me. I think once I get used to the attack time on this, it'll probably be a lot better. I was very used to the Lothric sword and what I could and couldn't do. This I find hard. I guess spells is just the way to go here. Like, it's like really like, why am I using a slow weapon against a fast monster? Fuck me, dude. I can't even beat this boss. Never mind. I think it's because I drank too much. Yeah, I know it's his last name. He's a human, but like, it's just weird. Yeah, I can't even beat this boss. I've had too much to drink. My reactions are too slow. Like, I don't even understand when the boss is attacking. I'm gonna keep throwing myself at this, but like, eh. Like, I can usually do a lot of stuff when I'm drinking, but for some reason I can't predict any of the attacks. I'm just getting hit by all of them. I can't tell if it's because I'm not used to the weapon being as slow as it is, or if it's because I'm under the influence. Probably that. Oop, dodge. I can dodge that. I don't know. I took 0 damage coming in. Maybe this is better. Nope. Can't dodge. How the fuck do people play with these weapons? Oh my god, I'm having a really difficult time here. And I'm dead. How do people use great swords? It's the worst weapon type. Like, I'm so slow. My guy goes like, ugh, and then waits for like 8 minutes. And while he's waiting for 8 minutes, I can go to the bathroom, I can read a book, I can call my mom, I can do all sorts of stuff while my character's like trying to get up. Like, watch this. Watch this, watch this, when it loads eventually. So here I am with my big ass fucking sword. Dodge, 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 dodge. Nope. Dodge, 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 dodge. Nope. I want to dodge! I can't. Like, it's so dumb. Big weapons suck. This is the problem. Every time, like, I try to convince myself to play, I'm like, yeah, let's use big weapons. Big weapons are cool. Everyone plays with big weapons. Did you use the Dragon Slayer Great Axe? It's really good. Did you use this weapon? It's really good. And then I fight these bosses, and it's just complete fucking shit town 3000. It's the worst weapon in the entire game, and I don't even understand. Fast weapons means you can move and dodge. Slow weapons means you can't move and dodge. It means you always lose every time to every bot. It's so dumb. I'm inclined to believe that people that say that they beat the game using slow weapons are literally just trolling. Like, these weapons are garbage. How am I supposed to beat this boss with this weapon when the boss moves like 3 or 4 times faster than I do? They like attack really quick. You can't dodge their shit. They can button read you so they know exactly what you're doing. Like, I don't know. Seems dumb. Like, if you were to tell me right now that you've used this weapon to beat the game, I don't think I would believe you. This weapon's garbage. Look at this. What am I supposed to do? That was just me missing that timing because I'm slow. And I'm dead again. Fuck. I think DS 1 and 2. No, Dark Souls 1 and 2, I had the same problem. I was too slow. I had the same problem in Dark Souls 1 and 2. It was just too slow. You attack, you miss. Or you attack and you do a little bit of, like, very meager amounts of damage. It's like, oh, you do 200 damage instead of 150 because you're using this weapon that takes a week to charge up. Have a fucking energy beam? What? Wait. Wait. That's why I said. That's why the stream title is Local Idiot. So people don't get confused and be like, "Oh, this guy's really doing Dark Souls." Like, no, dude, I suck at Dark Souls. Oh, it eats up your durability. Oh, I guess I repair. And I'm dead already. God damn it. Yeah, I don't know. This is getting hard now. My brain is slowing down. Hold on. We're gonna power down. Power down. I'm gonna sit down. Because, like, I've been standing, and the standing is getting on my mind. I think I have to move the camera. Like, my mouse doesn't reach anymore. Yeah. I'm gonna move the camera. There we go. In frame. I think it's, yeah, because my feet are, like, killing me right now, man. My feet are hurting like crazy. From standing, like, all day, every day. It's the issue, is that your feet hurt, and then you're like, ah, my feet hurt. Actual object in your streaming were not all the same shade of off-white. Nah, I live in a I live in an apartment that I don't feel like painting because if I paint it, I have to paint it back, which is hilarious because the quality of this apartment is complete, absolute garbage. And if my landlord is watching right now, I literally don't care. They know it sucks. This apartment's garbage. I couldn't see it. This is a life lesson, by the way. Don't ever fucking rent an apartment during a quarantine unless you have to. Because I didn't realize how bad this place was because I saw pictures and the pictures looked really good. What I didn't realize is my countertop was fucking tile, which is not a joke. My countertop is tile, and I don't know if you've ever used a tile countertop before. The answer should be no. You shouldn't have used a fucking tile countertop before. Wait, why didn't she pull the sword out? That was weird. I thought she was low enough health to pull the sword out, but she didn't do it. Weird. Yeah, the countertop is tile. So what that means is, say you're like, oh, I want to cook some food or something. So you put down a cutting board. Well, the cutting board's uneven because the tiles are uneven. So they literally jut out. There's almost like a 1/4 inch between each tile. It is horrific. You can't put anything flat on the actual kitchen counter. The ceiling is 7 feet. There's like one outlet in every room. So it's almost impossible to actually plug stuff in. It is a awful place, and I can't wait to move. Yeah, exactly. Even better. You're absolutely right. The juice gets in the bits. Yeah. And there's mold growing everywhere. It's the best. I love cleaning grout. I love cleaning grout on my tile countertop. Yeah, whoever ideas that was is a complete fucking idiot. Yeah, that's okay. I think you move more than me, though. Oh, fuck. Alright. You got me, Dancer. You got me, Dancer. Thank you. And I'm dead again. I can't beat this boss. Once I quit my job, it'll be moving back to Minnesota. Going back to Minnesota, eh? Wait, what do they say in Minnesota? There's like a Minnesotan accent. I don't know. I've seen a movie with a Minnesotan accent. Oh yeah, isn't it like oh yeah? It's like the Minnesota thing. You're like, oh yeah, we gotta do this. Oh yeah, I gotta go up the bridge. Go to the. Oh yeah, I gotta bring up my car to the mechanic. I don't know. Is that a Minnesota thing? Maybe that's a horrible stereotype. I don't really care. He doesn't stagger though. The dancer doesn't stagger. At least I haven't been able to stagger her yet. It's not that excessive. What movie was it? I don't know. I watched some movie where people were like from Minnesota and they had like a Minnesotan accent. I'm dead already? That's funny. I'm not a huge fan of one-shot kills, but whatever, it's fine, I guess. It's to the head, eh? I don't know if I can hit her in the head. We'll see. I don't have a bow, so we'll have to try out. I'm not sure what to do. Maybe that's a trick. You gotta play bow in Dark Souls. Gotta respec for that straight bow build. So I can actually stagger bosses. Honestly, that probably is the answer. Use the bow build. Nope, she doesn't stagger. I got her down to half of her health and there's no stagger. Doesn't work. Better use the bow for snipes. Like, if I get her down to half and she doesn't stagger, then the boss doesn't stagger. That's how it works. Because, like, yeah, okay, maybe the boss does stagger if I use a different type of weapon, but, like, if I can get the boss down to half health in a combo and the boss doesn't stagger, that means that the idea that the boss could stagger is irrelevant. Like, it's useless knowledge. It has no impact on my gameplay. It can't, because I can't do any more damage in a single combo, I can't do anything more, therefore, it doesn't matter. And yeah, I'm getting salty now. I tried to tell myself I wasn't going to do it, but man, I find sometimes, like, it's because the alcohol gets into me and then I can't beat a thing and then I get so agitated. I need to be less agitated, but I'm not. I'm so agitated right now. Fargo, that's what I was thinking of. Yeah, you're absolutely right. I was literally thinking of Fargo. Like, I get her to stun. Is that the same thing as staggering? She should pull out her sword. Look, there it is. She just doesn't do it. This is fucking horseshit, dude. I get the boss down, and I think she's gonna pull out her sword, and then she attacks me. And then after the attack, without me doing any damage, she then changes her aggro routine. Again, game button reading. I find that very irritating. But yes, I was thinking of the movie Fargo, which I've seen absolutely one time. Yeah, I can probably change up my rings too to have actual good rings, because I just have the 2 souls rings and the ring of favor. Also, New Game Plus doesn't give me any souls. All the monsters give regular souls, so I'm not sure what the heck the point is of New Game Plus. If every monster gives, like, literally the first, like, non-New Game Plus values for souls when you beat them, seems kind of weird. Like, it's obvious that I don't get it. This is why I'm, like, not understanding. Whatever, I'm just gonna do this the way that God intended. Never mind. It dances around my shots. Wait, why did it do that? I did this on a melee before. How did I do it? I think it's because I used the twin blades, which is like a fast attacking weapon. I used sellsword twin blades on another character, and I just completely demolished this boss in the first try. I don't know. It's probably me, though. It's probably me being bad. The video game. So wait, what's the difference between this and an Ultra Greatsword? Is this not like an actual Ultra Greatsword attack pattern? Or like... Like, I feel like I attack with a big, slow attack speed. Is there a weapon that has the same thing? Sellsword Wind Blades? Oh, okay. Or like, it's like OP or whatever? Dude, I was away, but anyway, whatever. Slower? Dude, how do you get slower than this? Like, I'm already pretty fucking slow. Yeah, I did it. Ember restored. Why do I want to go up here again? I don't even know. There's a campfire. I thought there was a campfire in this room. Oh, it's down here? Oh, yeah, it's here. It is. What do I need? What increases my stats from here? I don't even know. Like, Dark Souls experts, what do you even increase your stats at this point? Because, like, my damage is solid. Like, I hit the monsters pretty good. I can't get attack speed. That's not a stat. So I want more stamina, but my stamina seems fine. I don't run out of stamina. Health? Endurance, so I can equip more shit? Or, no, was it vitality, so I can equip more shit? I don't know. What's the answer here? Bigger? Luck, so I have more item discovery? Kinda happy with what I'm using for the most part. For the most part. Oh, that's way less than I thought that was gonna be. Paladin? Yeah, I need to eat all these, I think. I don't know if this is enough. I think it's close. Nope, not even close. Is this like a regular Soul of Vort? Get more attunement? Why do I need more attunement? Attunement gives me mana. I don't need mana. Yeah, when you guys said go naked, right? Wait, what? How does this work? Wait. Okay. Okay. Is that useful? Is that attack useful? Is this cool? Like, I'm like staring at this dragon guy and it's pretty sick. Like, I've got dragon skin. Is this cool? I don't know. Let's find out. Let's go hit some monsters. I have no idea if this scales off of anything. Couldn't tell you. I have a tail and everything. And my game crashed. Oh, that's so funny. Alright, well, my game crashed, which is a great sign. That sign says, Strimtom, go to bed, because it's been 7.5 hours, and you need to go to sleep, because you're really drunk, because I've been drinking lots of Fireball. Well, I had lots to drink before the Fireball, so there's lots left. Don't worry, we're going to do more. But, yeah, that is going to be the end of the stream for today. Thank you guys for watching. I hope you had a fantastic time. I will see you guys on either tomorrow morning, if I have the energy, and if I don't, on Monday. We will be back to live streaming. On Monday, by the way, we'll be streaming 24 hours, 9 a.m. to 9 a.m. Tuesday. So 9 a.m. Monday to 9 a.m. Tuesday. It'll be pretty fun. 24 hours. I've never done a 24-hour live stream before. It is going to be my first attempt. If it doesn't work, I'm going to do my best. I will do my absolute best to stay awake all night and do some cool stuff. If it doesn't work, then that's just kind of where we are. Anyways, thank you guys for watching. Hope you had a fantastic evening and enjoyed yourself. And I'm going to go to bed. And I got to finish this water. Ugh, water. Oh. Hate buying water. We're not buying water, but I find, I don't know, you don't always want to drink water, you know what I mean? Like, you know that feeling when you know you're thirsty and you should drink water because it's the smart thing to do, but you don't feel like it, if that makes sense? Well, there's no ranger section? Oh, I missed it. That's funny. I can add. I don't know, but it's like, I find that happens to me a lot where like I'm like, oh yeah, you know what I need? I need to like ranger. Yeah, I just find that happen to me often.